formal award to Communities Together Incorporated. I brought my own, and you know, as Glenn Ivey will tell you, it's hard to get stuff passed in the House of Representatives these days. But the good thing is that we represent districts that are right nearby, so everybody else goes home, and then we can sometimes sneak something through. So I've got a certificate of special congressional recognition presented to Communities Together Incorporated in recognition of your passionate dedication to strengthening the vibrant communities living in affordable housing across the DMV through innovative and accessible services, signed May 10th, 2024 by your Congressman, Jamie Raskin. So I'm gonna give you that.
Come on up, Communities Together.
Communities Together, come on up, and let me just say one more. The real award you're getting today, Communities Together, is the Paul Sarbanes Excellence in Community Service Award to Communities Together. That's what you're winning. This is for all of the extraordinary and path-breaking work that you do. And Barbara, do I get to talk more about them, or does everybody know what they've done? Yeah. These are people who are building great services that go into the process of stabilizing and strengthening and uplifting communities in affordable housing, not just here in Maryland, but also in Washington, D.C. and Virginia. And we want to salute Communities Together Incorporated for all of the magnificent work they do on a daily basis.
Thank you, Congressman Raskin, Barbara, Ralph, Eva, members of the conference board. This is truly an honor. I have to say that we're honored and humbled by this, this award. We're here to do the people's work, as Congressman Raskin has invoked. And you know, I have to say that as a longtime architect and developer of affordable housing, I learned some years ago that it's not just about building projects and units, and we built quite a few of those, and they weren't easy, but it's about building community. And Communities Together is all about that. We are dedicated to building strong communities, and we work together with residents and managers and to communities where people can lift one another up and share resources. And so we're not your top-down resident service provider. We're your boots on the ground, bottom-up, work together to build strong communities with the residents, to empower them in their communities. And thank you so much. I just want to ask Tom Vellinga to say one word, because the Paul Sarbanes Award is very special to him.
Is that okay, BG? Thanks, Don. I'm Tom Vellinga. Don brought me on to manage the organization. I'm executive director. Don's the founder and the president, and he deserves credit for his vision for this organization. I'm so proud of this team and our board, which is equally diverse and representative. I wanted to make a point about Senator Paul Sarbanes. I started my career with Senator Sarbanes. That's where I met my wife. We had a secret, illicit romance on the staff. He always took credit for our marriage. But I want to testify to the fact that this award and this conference, this organization, and the work we are doing is perfectly embodying the vision and the life and the legacy of Senator Paul Sarbanes, who was a quiet man. We used to joke that his press secretary was the anti-press secretary because the senator didn't like to issue press releases to take credit for things. He was a quiet, brilliant, principled man, a man of unimpeachable integrity, who worked hard in the vineyards of liberty his entire life, at the grassroots and at the national stage. It's very emotional for me, as you can tell, to stand here on behalf of this team and accept this award, because we are living through the ideals of Senator Paul Sarbanes. So thank you all very much to Eva Lewis and Barbara and Ralph and the whole conference. We appreciate you all so much.
So just an FYI, Paul Sarbanes was with us from day one, even before we started holding this at the Marriott. He was a dear friend. He gave me guidance. He gave me counsel. And that's why we have 2 Paul Sarbanes Award. I'd like to call Ralph Bennett up, who's going to, he's going to introduce a really good friend of mine, and I know